Welcome back into the Door Report alongside Will Byram. I'm Billy Derrick, and we have a treat for you. We are now honored to be joined by the Vanderbilt head football coach, Clark Lea. He is a Nashville native, of course, attended high school at Montgomery Bell Academy. He went on to win a D2 baseball national championship at Birmingham Southern in 2001. Then he transferred to Belmont for a season and then finished his playing career as a fullback at Vandy under Bobby Johnson. And after previous stops as an assistant at UCLA, Bowling Green, Syracuse, Wake Forest, and Notre Dame, he was announced as Vanderbilt's 29th head football coach back in December. Without further ado, we are honored to welcome in Vanderbilt head football coach Clark Lea to the podcast. Coach, thank you so much for doing this. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I've wondered why I felt so old recently, and now after you've read all those stops off, I understand now. Maybe it was because I'm getting old, but no, I'm doing great. Great to be with you guys.
Coach, thank you so much. This is an absolute honor. I want to start with that title. When you hear that title, Vanderbilt head football coach, what does that mean to you?
Well, I mean, look, this is a dream for me. And I think what I hear when I think about it is just responsibility. I'm responsible to be the steward of this program and to set it up for sustained success. And, that's pretty much where I spend my days from wake up to the time I go to bed, is focusing on how we best position this program to, maximize our recruiting footprint, to build the most competitive team in the building, to maintain a staff that develops our players in these hallways and puts a product on the field that the Commodore Nation can get behind. So it's a sense of responsibility, but yeah, certainly I like to, I take time to celebrate too.
Love it. Love it. Well, Coach, you retained Javon Hay. You brought back former Commodores Norval, McKenzie, and Earl Bennett. And to many fans, you have seemingly brought back memories of the successes during the Bobby Johnson era. How important was it to you to bring in people like that, coaches like that, who understand what it takes to win at Vanderbilt and everything they went through, the highs and lows? How important was that to you to bring back guys like that?
The starting point for something special is to again, build a group of people or assemble a group of people that care deeply about the place where you are. And so I didn't want to, this wasn't like a call to everyone who ever played here to say, how do we just fill these positions with Vanderbilt people, but like to have guys here that fought for this program, that care about the program. I think that's a great starting point to build a team that's going to fight for this program and care about this program. And that really was the focus to me. I mean, Javon was a captain here when I played. Norval was a teammate in the running back room. Earl, I didn't know, but I got to know through the process of our conversations leading up to the job offer. And so again, just at the baseline, you fill the hallways with guys that believe in this program, believe in what's possible here, and are going to fight for it every day. And then, beyond that, you have guys that have navigated this campus successfully as a part of this program, which leads to just mentorship opportunities for our players. And that was another part of the formula.
Yeah, you touched on right there, the bring in staff members and people that care about Vanderbilt, have been there and truly care about the success of the athletics programs overall. And another one that has navigated that campus, like you said, is AD Candice Lee. And then on the other side, you have someone that seems in that chancellor role to truly care about Vanderbilt and the success of the athletic programs within Vanderbilt, and Chancellor Daniel Diermeier. How has your relationship been with them through the last whirlwind of the last few months since you were brought on in December? And have there been any unforeseen challenges throughout the whole process of building an entire staff and kind of revamping Vanderbilt athletics with Vandy United?
Well, one of the reasons I'm so excited about this job is because I feel grateful to be here at a moment where leadership aligns with resources and then aligns with this energy within this building that is going to be able to change this program, to change the path or the trajectory, and to redirect us towards our potential. I mean, great working relationship with Chancellor Diermeier, obviously. great relationship with Candice Lee. She and I speak very often, and she's been so supportive. She's such a good teammate and leader for us. And so with Van United, with the chancellor's interest in athletics and understanding that, or his demand that this program reflect the excellence of the university, I feel really good about the level of support that we get here. As far as unforeseen challenges, I mean, it's pretty much daily that there's a new challenge or a new task requiring my attention. But that's a beautiful part of this job. It's the part that I'm kind of growing through the most. I still think for us, it's still insulating this program from everyone who wants to tell us what we can't get done. That was my first step here in kind of like cleaning the building out a little bit on our side to say, you know what, there were a lot of talented people here before that are even going on and doing great things beyond Vanderbilt, but I just did not want anyone that was going to point out the cracks in the cup. I need people that are going to see the possibility, the potential here. It was really important to surround our team with those people. And so as we sit here now, 8 months or so in, you start to realize, particularly as we get close to the season, we're going to be more and more exposed to the negative, the negative thoughts of people outside this program. And we have to be really disciplined in the way we kind of steel ourselves against that negativity and really just, again, focus on what we're creating here together, because it's investment in this program that makes it valuable. It's our investment in this program. It's the people that wear the Star V, that show care and concern about what we're doing here. It's our fans that show up on Saturdays. Those are the people that we're working for. The other opinions just, they just drain our energy, and we all pull from one energy system. So, let's be really tethered to this idea that what we give our attention to will either fuel us or feed us, or it'll inhibit us from reaching our potential each day.
Yeah, we've talked a lot about coming on and building the program and kind of your vision, but we do have football coming up. We do have fall camp kicking off Friday, and I'm sure you're excited about that, to be out of the, and I hate to keep using the phrase, but whirlwind of the last 8 months and actually focus specifically on the field and on the field performance. So what are you looking at going into Team One's first days of fall camp here?
I'm just so excited. I mean, I think it's, we've had a lot of growth and development through the summer. We've also faced adversity together through the summer, and that was designed into the experience. I think you don't know what you have as a team until you've gone through something that challenges you, and you find how you kind of grow into those spaces and face down the adversity together. But I'm excited. We need this. We need to get back to practice. I think, for me personally, my day is going to become just scheduled from, 6 a.m. till 10 p.m. But in some ways it simplifies for me. There's less time to ruminate on what's going on in the world, and more time just to focus on, what the next meeting is, what the next scheduled walkthrough is, and how do we best position this team to be successful this fall. And to me, there's such a peace in that. I just, it's something that I embrace and I enjoy. And so I'm excited. The team's excited. They're trained. I mean, they prepared themselves. So we've kind of got the axe formed, and now we have to sharpen the axe through the next month so that we can swing it, come September.
Yep, you're exactly a month away from East Tennessee coming over to West End to face off with your Commodores. And Coach, obviously the fans are getting excited. There's a lot of, like you said, the outside perception that's going on. But like you said, you and your team is looking forward for that game. What is your message to Commodore fans, Commodore Nation out there, who are just as excited as you are to get to play ETSU on the 4th?
Well, I just can't wait to see the fans out. We'll have a fan event around the middle of camp too. I mean, the opportunities we have to be around each other, to be around this team, just come out and meet our team and get around these guys. It's an impressive group of people. They're learning and growing every day. They're reaching for their own personal potential. But to me, I get excited thinking about seeing the fans in the stadium, sharing the experience with them. And you know, my aim over the next month is to put a team on that field that they connect with at a competitive level. And we consume sports too, and it's fun to get behind someone that's fighting for the same thing you're fighting for. And so my message to the Vanderbilt football fans and Vanderbilt fans everywhere is just, let's get excited. Let's not put a governor on what's possible. Let's get excited. Let's get together. Let's have a lot of fun cheering this team on, and again, growing this program into what we all know it can be.
Coach, well, real quick here before I let you go, this is the first time we've done this, but would you be so kind as to give us this is Coach Lee, and you're listening to the Door Report.
Absolutely. You ready?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
This is Coach Lee, and you're listening to the Door Report.
Awesome, Coach.
Beautiful.
That's just music to our ears, and we have been honored. We have been honored to have you on. You know, we'll get you on, of course, maybe after the season for a little bit more extended time. But thank you so much. Good luck the rest of the way, and we are looking forward to September 4th.
Hey, thank you guys for all that you do, and let's not wait that long to get back together. I enjoy being with you, and I'm here anytime that you need me.
Thanks, Coach. Have a good one.
Take care. We'll see you.